Hello, and welcome to another episode of Casual Citizen, where we keep it casual in the verse. My name's Steven. I'll be keeping it casual with you today. So, in this episode, I thought we'd try our luck at some base bounty hunting missions. A few episodes ago, I did one of these missions, or I did a few of them, and we got lucky and found ourselves a railgun. But since then, the loot pool has changed. It's now 4.3.1, right after the hotfix. And so I thought we'd head on down to MicroTech and see what the loot gods have in store for us. So, let's load on up and head on out. Alright, so we're loaded up here in our F7CS Mark II. Let me just open up the contracts tab so you can see. And I've already accepted this bounty assignment Chinbok with the North Rock Service Group. And this one is valued at 87K. And I'm in the MicroTech system currently, so this one's down on MicroTech. So let's see what this has in store for us.
Engines online. Bottom fuel is at 100%. Takeoff complete.
So, in 4.3.1, we are still fortunate enough that the auto turrets do not work.
Landing gear.
We're in hostile territory, but that's not... Where are you going? So we can take advantage of that for the time being. And fly any ship that we want. Nice and close. Alright, I think that's it. It's a little bit stormy, it's a little bit hard to see, but that's fun. No, you can see the turret. So there's a turret here that's under the snow, and that is looking at us. And then the one on top of the building there is also following us. So the logic seems to be there, but it's not working. So let's enjoy that while we can. All right, we're gonna get out here. Okay. Beautiful day here on MicroTech, you know, just keeping it casual. Alright, so before we go inside here, let's have a look-see. Oh, that's fantastic. I had actually not seen that before. Pretty standard affair besides that. Let's just check one or two more guys here. I don't want to check every single guy, but... Okay, you know, pretty standard affair. Check this one last guy here. Okay, he's got a BR2 shotgun. And this Force Flex undersuit, which you cannot loot, man. I really want this undersuit. I guess I'd have to get naked. What was that? Anyway. Alright. Drop it down in the comments. Who wants a Force Flex undersuit? I know you guys want one. One of the big issues in the previous patch was the excessive spawn rate, and I think that has been addressed. You see one box right there, so that's good. Oh. Hi there. Okay. place. Dead place. Oh, nice. There's another chest right there. That's good. I just did one of these as a warm-up before I pressed record, and there were no... we're killing everyone. There were no chests, so I'm very happy. Alright, while we wait for this countdown here. Oh, Venture Undersuit. Interesting. What is that? Interesting. Arrowhead Sniper Rifle. We'll take that for funsies. We'll see. And we still have 20 seconds, so let's just check this one here. Alright, well, we can take that. That's pretty valuable. Alright. I don't know about you guys. I'm a little bit of a sissy. No, that's the wrong way to put it. I'm trying to keep it casual. So let's just... Alright, so he's up on the second floor. But yeah, this is one of the reasons I don't like to run them, because all the elevators get reloaded with dudes. Oh, there's a site. Even though I've got 45 of those, we'll take it. Do you guys also have 45 sites in your inventory? Because I do. Pretty normal though, right? I gotta get this thing. Jeez. He was running. Oh! Interesting. Did I just lose? Contracts. History. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, yeah, I lost. I don't know if I completed that or not. Let's see here. No, I did not. Okay. Interesting. That's not interesting. Where'd that come from? Okay. That's not happened to me before with this contract type. Interesting. This guy. This is not good. Let me move out of here. It's not casual. Okay. In any case, we're still going to go through here. I want to check this guy's body. Oh, did he just... Just glitched through a wall on us there, jeez. Okay. Let's just run through. Wow. That's not casual. These guys are like, keep getting hit by dudes that don't actually exist. It's like that X-Men movie where that guy takes over, goes in the... No. Go with that. Right, well, since I've already lost, let's just check here. Is there any more loot? Oh. Probably has to do with the fact that I blew that guy away. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? Tiger Claw, nice, and a sawtooth combat knife. All right, let's just go through here real quick. Oh, nice. I've already got those, but yeah, there you go. That is very interesting. They run. Their movement, it seems a little bit more aggressive. I could be wrong. It could be normal. Alright. Alright, before this guy's body disappears, I'm going to risk this here. Alright, so that's pretty standard in the last patch. I think this is new. This lightning bolt sniper rifle. Okay, and it's just a bunch of ammo. That's pretty standard on this guy. Alright, we already checked that one. See, what was that? Alright. Let's just go through here real quick. See if there isn't one more. Oh, here we go. One more. Alright, so we got a shotgun. Where is this guy? Three. What's going on? Yeah, okay. Jeez. Come on, stick your head out. Jeez. It's not very casual. Alright, one more time because I... Okay. Well, we got this helmet here. Okay. So, there's a LMG. Not gonna give me time to check any of these. Well, I'd like to check some of these spawners, but... Alright. We're gonna get out of here. I guess there is a spawn problem. Jeez. Oh god. Go. Go. Just go. Get around this corner. Alright, we did not check the bodies. Alright, but we will in the next one. We will make an effort to not kill normies. That has not happened to me in a while, where there were civilians that you couldn't shoot. So, noted. Let's head on back and heal up. So I'll see you guys after we get out of the med bed, alright? It's good. It's extra smooth.
Engines offline. Landing complete.
Alright, so I had used 5 med gels before that, so that used like 10 or so for that. That's not that bad. Alright, let's check what the next contract is before we have to... Alright, let's take this one here for 79k, even though there's... Oh, let's see here. What's the difference? Calliope and MicroTech. Okay, let's do this one on MicroTech again because we're already here. So, see you when we're on our way.
Activity alert.
Alright, here we are at our second location. There's one other ship here, but should be alright. Alright, we got a few bad guys here. Let's see if we can avoid shooting civilians, apparently. Let's see if I can actually kill these bad guys. That's gonna do it. Alright, let's see if these guys have anything on them. Very quickly here. Hi there. Alright. So we got a health pack. Some laser pistol ammo. So it's kind of good to see that there is ammo from other types of weapons that you're unlikely to find here. Is always a concern, you know. Spend time using ammo for a weapon that's not here. Alright. Let's just check the details here. Reach the center. It doesn't say anything about non-combatants. So we should be okay this time to just waste everyone. That guy's not dead. Oh, now he's dead. Not having a casual night here, jeez. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm putting on a show for the camera. Normally I'd stay back, keep it extra casual. But I don't really think you guys want to see me stand in a corner all night. Okay, so that's good. We went through the first wave there, and there was one box right here. So let's have a look. Okay. So we got this Fire Strike helmet. That's new. I've never seen that in one of these bunkers. So there you go. If you want to keep things extra flashy. Let's check one of these guys here. What we got? A few seconds. Okay. Yeah, pretty standard affair. Alright, I'm gonna stay up here for a second. Okay. Well, he's been toasted. That bounty's done. This other guy, he's got a big backpack. I'm gonna see. He's got a big backpack on him, so... Nope, he's got nothing. Where'd he go? Oh. Jeez. Jeez. How did he get behind me? Oh, jeez. Okay. Jeez. This is not casual, guys. But this is useful information about the spawn rate. You know, there seems to be a good number of guys hanging around here. Definitely keep your guard up. Alright, let's just come through here. See if we find anything. Alright, let's check some of these guys here. Again, just some, again, this suit that I cannot take. Gosh darn it, I want that undersuit. I guess if I really wanted to, I'd be willing to strip down naked. And I'm not, so there you go. Oh, okay, we'll take that. Because we're gonna need to replace that soon. All right, so that's the second one in the bag here. Let me just check the main guy's body one last time here. See if he's got anything on him. Getting stuck on bodies here. Let's just check his body. Oh, there we go. Some pistol action. That's 11 stims. That's pretty good. I'll take the railgun ammo, even though I've yet to actually use it. And, you know, he's got an FS9, if that's what you're in the market for. Let's check one more of these guys. Let's check this guy. Alright. Okay. No. Okay, nothing too special here. So, alright, we'll see you up top. I'm going to show you guys this. These guys just keep spawning in. Look at this. Jesus. Alright, let's try. Oh, it's my.
I won't last long here.
Oh, God.
Move in position.
Oh, God. Okay, so there you go. There is the current glitch citizen action. The bad guys just keep spawning in. So, noted. Yeah, look at that. They just keep spawning in. And that seems to be... Let's see. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay. All right, well... All right, let's take our last contract here. All right, we're gonna stick with the 79,001 because I don't want to be dealing with. It says here, I don't want you shooting indiscriminately, and I don't want to deal with that. That's always a pain in the butt. But we're over on Calliope, so let's head on over. All right. All right, so we're stopped 4 megameters, whatever it is, out because a tier 2 med bed is good for 8,000 kilometers or 8 megameters. I think that's what it is. And I'm enjoying the Idris here. I'm trying to find ways to use the Idris that aren't a cheat code. Went the wrong way. Yeah. I'm trying to find ways to use the Idris that are fun, but not a giant cheat code. You know, obviously I can just run Hammerhead missions on repeat and make lots of money that way. But this is more fun to use it as a mobile base, if you will. All right, let's change things up here. Let's go with the is it the M50?
Complete. Lord.
Okay, Calliope, can't see anything, Calliope. Jeez. I do like Calliope in the daytime. In the nighttime, I mean, look at this. Can't see anything. It's all clouds. Alright, let's come in here on our last location. There's a guy. Unsuspecting victim. Alright, here we go. Our last location. Let's quickly check one of these guys. See what they got. Alright. Again, pretty standard affair here. So let's head on inside. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got here.
Someone just got blasted.
Someone did just get blasted. That's good. I like that. It's a good VO. Yeah, you did. Interesting. That seems new. Were they checking bodies before? Maybe I just always blast them so quickly. Okay. Oh, again, we got some more med gels, whatever. It's pretty good. Those are the cost of those does add up, so it is nice that they're available. Something over here. Let's just check this guy. Pretty standard here. Nice. Oh, jeez. Hi there. It's not casual. Alright, there are two more guys downstairs here. Jeez. Where did he come from?
I'm pushing. You
These
picked
are-
the wrong guy to
These guys are sneaky. That was a close one.
wanted this fight. Now you're gonna feel it.
Jeez. That was a close one, ladies and gentlemen. Not casual at all.
Let's see what you've got.
Alright, but again, this shows you the spawn rate is not as bad as it was. I think it was 2 patches ago. But it is pretty bad. I mean, they basically... The entire base basically respawns after you finish pretty much immediately. So...
Let's see if we can't say hello to the sicko who did this.
Look at this. Yeah, it just spawned right back in there. Right behind me. Jeez. Okay, let's just look over here. Let's see if we can find any crates that there might be around. And then that's going to be it. We're going to get the freak out of Dodge here. Alright, let's check the boss's body again. Again, pretty standard affair there. Got another one of these sniper rifles. I guess I came all this way, right? Let's just double check. I don't know if I checked this one. Yeah, I already checked this one. So, alright, let's head on up. So let's head back to base very quickly and just do a quick recap of all the stuff that I took from these bases. So we'll see you back at home base. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, blast off! Holy shitballs! This thing freaking hauls ace. Still can't see shit though. Wow. Alright. Alright, we'll see you back at base. Okay. So here we are back at base. And you can see in 3 or 4 runs what I was able to put together here. So we did get some ammo here. Actually, I already had this one, but we got this ammo here and this ammo here. We got a sight. We got 3 sniper rifles. We got this mandible fire strike helmet and this Venture undersuit crimson. In a previous mission before I started recording, I did get this missile launcher. So take that for what it is. All right, so takeaways. They definitely, in the previous patch, there were way more railguns and just a few other cool kinds of weapons. So they've definitely toned down the loot in this patch. I mean, it is only 3 or 4 runs, so take that for what it is. Unfortunately, though, they are still fun to do. So I do like running these bounty hunter bases, so I'll probably continue to do it. But the spawn rate there after you finish the mission is not good. So that might incentivize you to kind of rush through and see if you can find all of the chests, all the red chests before you kill the last guy, just to try and avoid all the respawning. But so anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. And I hope to see you again, keeping it casual in the verse. If you like this video, give it a like and maybe consider subscribing. It would be much appreciated. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.